Okay, this week we're doing the shaft guide here, project 3.4, and it's a metric drawing, and we're going to draw it full size at a 1:1. And most of it is pretty simple. The hard part is locating the cylinder at the top, because these edges here are tangent to that cylinder. So I've gone ahead and laid out and drawn the base, the top with this at a 45-degree angle. You can locate the circles for the cylinder, because it's 50.8 from the right end and then 63.5 up from this top surface, not the very bottom, but from the top surface. So you can locate that. You can draw it in profile over here in the right side view, but you don't know where that point of tangency is. So what you're going to do is take a straight edge, and I'm putting my pencil here on the bottom corner, and then rotate the straight edge until I get tangent with the edge of that outer circle. Okay, and then I'll do the same thing over here on the left side. That gives me my points of tangency, and then I can take that and project it over to the right, and I'm just going to draw a construction line there, because that will be where this vertical line stops. And so let me erase and clean that up. And then I can draw that coming down like so. And then it'll be the same thing at the top. Now the edges of the cylinder come out to this point here. And then the point of tangency is in a different location back there. So let me do a little bit of erasing here. Okay, and then what's left is the hidden lines and the center lines, filling in the title block, and those sort of things. And I think you can you can probably figure those out. And just remember, when your hidden lines cross here, to leave a gap where this object line is, because that hole does not intersect there. Yeah, and I think that'd be pretty easy for you to finish that one up with no further instructions, I do believe. Okay, I finished up my drawing. One thing I forgot to tell you: you'll have a hidden line coming across up here, and it should not intersect your other hidden lines, and it should not intersect the end of those object lines there. And then, since this is a metric drawing, we should always put a metric box down in in the lower right corner. And that also will be 6 millimeter or 1/4 inch tall text.